Hi, my name is Anna, and today we're going to talk about station number 1 in Hyrox, the SkiErg. When we get to the SkiErg, there are a few things we need to consider. Most of the time we are very hyped and powerful at the beginning of our race, but we still should take this thing very controlled so we make sure that we don't lose too much power. When I get to the machine, I can change the damper setting. And if I do know which damper setting I'm looking for, I will reach the machine, I will change the damper setting to the number I'm looking for, and then I will start to work on the SkiErg. So let's have a look at the technique. First of all, we need to make sure that we are placing our hands in the correct way on the handle. So when I'm reaching up, I try to place the palm of my hands directly onto the wide part of the handle. And this will give me some kind of pressure point, because when we look at the SkiErg, it's actually not a pull, it's a push. So I need something to be able to push on, and this is the wide part of the handle. From the grip, I will show you on the other side so you can actually see my fingers. I'm placing the palm of my hands, and then I kind of build a base with my pinky finger. So the palm of my hands, the pinky finger, this is my base. And the rest of the fingers, I can just close loosely onto the handle. So I don't need to grip tightly. So this is not what I need, because it would bring tension to my arms, and I don't need that. It's a loose grip onto my basement, okay? When we look at the basic points of the whole stroke, we're gonna start in a position just above hairline. We now gonna engage the lats. This is very important to make sure that my body connects with my arms and my handles. And we're gonna engage through the core. Perfect would be to find a slight hollow position. And now we're gonna drive the hips back. We get into a hinge. We have soft knees, and our upper body is moving down. And when I'm about in this position, I will open my elbows into a neutral, nearly straight position. And then I will start to move my upper body up and reach for the next stroke. Engage, push down, come up, let the hands follow. Engage, push, follow up. So this was the full technique. Now let's get more Hyrox specific. When you come from your first run, you're gonna reach the machine, and then you're gonna step forward. So one foot is placed in front of me, one is behind. I'm reaching up to the handles, and then with stepping back, I'm getting into my first stroke. So this way, I'm not wasting time, and I can already get into the first stroke in a nice position. I show you again. I come in, one foot forward, one back. I reach up to the handles, I step back, and I immediately get into the first stroke. To find your perfect position of your feet, you should stand about one arm length away from the SkiErg. And to find the perfect width of your feet, you can just jump a few times and your feet will position themselves. The last tip I want to give you, if you are racing as a double, you will have a few changeovers. So they're going to be fairly quick with the SkiErg. You have to make sure to let the handles go, step back, and then your partner can step in. So try to make the changeovers with seconds and not meters. In this way, you can make sure that all the partners have the same work and rest time. It is easy to see when is the next changeover, and the stronger partner can have a few more meters, but that's totally fine. If you're racing as a single, then make sure to know your pacing. Don't overwork yourself. And other than that, just have fun with the machines and your race.